So in 2013, I was finally released from prison after serving close to 8.5 years in prison. And I moved out to Malibu. I stood out there with my aunt, and she let me stay in the back house meanwhile. And I started just like going through social media, and there was this social media platform called Instagram. And through Instagram, I started going through hashtags and looking for people in real estate, because I wanted to get in real estate. I heard about real estate all in prison, and I was just like really seeking a mentor, seeking somebody, a positive role model to help me. And I didn't have any of that. All my friends, were in prison, in jail, or dead, and I was looking for someone to help me out. And I really just wanted to change. I was so hungry, I was so driven to change, because that's what I really wanted. I got a second opportunity in life, and I didn't want to go back to doing the same thing over and over, and go back to prison, and go back to selling drugs. And that was, where the pivotal change. I really wanted to get into this real estate industry. And I found this guy named Kevin Sturdivant out of Orange County from Case Real Estate, and he was my first real estate coach, my first mentor. And the way we met him is I met him through Instagram. His father posted a photo of his father in prison, and right there and then I had rapport with him, because obviously I did my time, and he gave me my first opportunity. And through him I got into the real estate business. And and starting off, it was extremely hard. Extremely hard. Like, it took me almost close to 2 years to get my real estate license. So imagine really hungry, driven, wanting to change, wanting to do something different, and for the Department of Real Estate to say you can't get your real estate license. It was horrible. It was the most hardest 2 years of my life. But the one thing is that I was really determined to change. I was determined to do something with my life, and I was just hungry and wanted to be successful in this life. My second opportunity out here. And after 2 years, I was finally able to get my real estate license. And for those 2 years, I was working as an internship, and I was working pretty much for free. And I was, an assistant. I was doing all the legwork. Because I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn the business. I reached out to him. I reached out to other people, and he was one of the few people that responded back on Instagram. And I really don't even know what I told him or what I said when I reached out to him. But I'm just gonna scroll down through Instagram, and I'm pretty sure that I can probably find the message from 2013. So let's see, let's go through Instagram. I think I just told him probably that I was hungry, driven, that I wanted to do real estate, and that I seen that your dad was in jail, I was in jail, I was just trying to change my life, and was looking for an opportunity, is what I think I told him.
And what do you think he replied with?
I think he probably didn't even reply. Maybe just kind of maybe liked it or something, or I don't know, to be honest. So the first day I was like super nervous, and actually, like, he actually told me to go home and change, because I was like just in some jeans and a shirt, and he's like, hey man, like you want to do this real estate stuff, you're gonna have to dress a little bit more better, a little bit more, more. He asked me to go home and change, because he wanted me to dress a little bit more professional. I was just like in some jeans and a shirt.
So you went home and changed?
I went home and changed.
And came back.
And I came back.
You gotta say that. You gotta say that again.
Yeah. So I went home and changed, and I want to go change into some more like professional clothes. And remember, like at that time, I didn't have any clothes. I was wearing clothes that my uncle bought me. Getting out. Most of my other clothes didn't fit me. They were all big, and I didn't even have a suit. I remember I found a suit from like a job that I had working with like a family member, and they used to pick up the clothes from the bins all over. They had the recycling bins for clothes, and I'll never forget that story, because I found this nice suit, and this nice suit actually happened to fit me. Ironically, it just happened to fit me. It was like, and I took it to the dry cleaner. I tried it on, took it to the dry cleaner, washed it, and that was my suit for a while. So that's all I had. Yeah, so like that was no coincidence that I found this perfect suit that fit me, like literally. Like if I would have went somewhere and probably like got measured, that would have been the same size as the suit. There's no coincidence that suit was meant for me. You know, God knew, or the universe knew that suit, I needed that suit, because I didn't have no suits. I didn't have anything. So unfortunately, I went through Instagram. I tried to see if I can find it, but just unfortunately, I guess I don't know what happened, but I wasn't able to scroll down to 2014, 2015. So fast forward, you know, to now, like real estate has changed my life. It's changed my life. Like I can't tell you how much real estate has changed my life. You know, not only my life, but so many lives around me, through our clients that we help, you know, and through my family, through the people that work with us, and you know, from, you know, their families. So it's been a blessing to be able to do this real estate stuff, and it's just the hands down the most amazing thing, and that's something that you know you can do as well. You know, if you're looking to get in the business, or you're looking to maybe learn about real estate, someone like myself can be that person that can fill in the gaps, that can help you out. Because I remember how it was for me when, you know, you didn't know about anything about real estate. You didn't know who was in real estate, or maybe you didn't feel comfortable to talk about people in real estate because you maybe feel like, hey, I'm not as successful as them, or whatever story it is. But you know, someone like myself can be that person for you to help you out in your journey in real estate, because that's how it happened to me. Like, I mean, but I was hungry, I was driven, I reached out to him. But the number one thing is that I really wanted to change. I said I wanted to do something different. That was a true blessing to help me find the right coaches and mentors in the business. And you know, it's been amazing. It's been really amazing. And you can do the same thing.